Technology has had a big impact on people, but it hasn't always been this developed. Cameras, phones, and computers have all majorly changed society. Phones have changed from having cords to being wireless.
Stop! Hey, what's up? Nothing.
Texting has created its own dialects such as TTYL. No more paperback books. Ebooks have taken over phones, tablets, and Kindles. Bulky 3-ring binders aren't needed anymore because tablets and laptops can hold all those files without the hassle. Typewriters were a hit in the 80s, but in 2015, Microsoft Word takes the lead in people's everyday life. Drive-in movie theaters are a classic, but what happens when only a tap can buy a movie? Edmodo is a way for classes to turn in documents online. This drastically changed the way classes can be.
Passing notes has gotten easier. Texting during class has been a major trend across the U.S.
Google it. Hearing this is a common sentence and you can learn the answer to your question in seconds. There's no need to run into the picture to take photos, but now selfie sticks are a major trend in photo taking.
Why do you think people buy Apple iPhones instead of other brands of phones?
Well, one of the reasons I think is because Apple usually gets a ton of apps, and also it's very simple to use. Otherwise, I wouldn't really know because I don't use Apple.
Why do you think iPhones are so popular?
Because Apple has a really good reputation, and so everybody wants to get them, and the trend just starts going.
My favorite piece of technology when I was growing up was definitely our telephone. It had a cord, and I walked down the hall stretching the cord around the corner, moved the cord under my door in my bedroom, and shut the door and talked privately on our kitchen phone. And definitely that was my favorite piece of technology.
What piece of technology do you use the most?
I think I use my iPhone the most because, I do basically everything on it, and when I get free time, that's what I go on.
What's your favorite device that you use?
My favorite device that I use, it has to be my iPhone 6. I love it. I can do everything on it. I have my Instagram, my Twitter, my Facebook. It's just great.
What kind of technology did you use the most when you were our age?
That's an excellent question. I actually used arcade machines where I would ride my bike a long way to get to the arcade, and I would have some quarters, usually 3, maybe 4 quarters that I would get from my dad, and I'd ride probably 30 minutes to play video games at the arcade that lasted maybe, those 3 or 4 quarters lasted maybe 5 minutes worth of gaming.
That's cool. What do you think was the biggest change in technology?
For me, it was the personal computer. That was something back a long time ago. Bill Gates had a vision that he would have a personal computer on every home and every desk in their home. And now we have how many in our homes? So many. But these computers allow you to do everything from fun to really, really productive things and allow a lot of people to actually work now.
How do you think technology has affected people's lives?
I think technology has allowed people to be a lot more productive and achieve things that we probably would not be able to do without a lot of manual work. And I think technology has actually brought a lot of really wonderful things into people's lives, like communication, being able to stay in touch with one another, whether you're next door or around the world, being able to see your relatives that don't live nearby and experience events that you wouldn't normally be able to. It's unbelievable from a communication standpoint, and of course entertainment, Lauren. That actually, I think our technology today allows people to actually enjoy their free time as well. You see a lot of people on devices looking, listening to music, playing games like this one.
How do you think technology will change in the future?
Well, I think with the advancements in cloud computing, ability is really, it's unbelievably exciting. I think technology is going to allow us to travel to foreign worlds, foreign planets, to be able to see things into the cosmos that we've never been able to see before.
Like aliens.
And maybe even go visit them.